friends, and welcome back to Cleaning Therapy. My name is Jenny if you're new here, and I'm so glad you're joining me today for some Christmas decorating. So here you can see I've got all of my fall decorations down, and I actually have these rooms deep cleaned already as well so that we can get started right on our decorating today. I thought we'd start here in the kitchen, and I found these really beautiful faux cedar garlands on Amazon. I had been looking all over in stores to find something like this, and they are not easy to find, and they're also pretty expensive. So I was thrilled when I found this 4-pack on Amazon. They're only about $10 a piece, and I just thought that was such a steal. I'm also adding these little bells. I just kind of found these little bells at Hobby Lobby. They're in the craft section, and then I just tied them onto the gray ribbon that I'm using for my decorating this year. This little picture of Nathan and Noel is a favorite of mine during the Christmas season, so I'll just set it here in my kitchen window. And then I also added a little Christmas tree in a copper pot that I found thrifting. Here on this tray, I like to slide a larger piece of artwork to hide the lamp cord. This one I already had, and I found it from Hobby Lobby. And then I wanted to add a cute little house and let the light shine through, and then some juniper stems in a mini pitcher with a little gray ribbon. Just to add a little bit of yumminess over here in this corner of the kitchen, I picked up some cherry turnovers from the grocery store, and I know the kids love these. We actually already ate a couple of them while we were decorating our Christmas tree, but I just wanted to fill this little cake stand here with something really yummy. Here in this little open corner cabinet, I'm just setting an aluminum cake stand with some more juniper stems, just to kind of add some greenery up there. And then down below, I'm just adding a little plate stand with my Christmas spode plate from my aunt, and then this cute little cookie stamp. I got a set of 3 of the cookie stamps from Target this year, and I just placed them all around, and I think they're just such a cute little Christmas touch, especially for a kitchen or a dining room. Here by the stove, instead of a cookbook, I decided to put our little family advent calendar that we got from church, and it has really nice recipes and activities for the family to do. And then I'm just lighting a little candle over here to keep it cozy. I'm also adding Alex's latest artwork here on the fridge, a cute little snowman. And now my kitchen is clean and calm for Christmas. Moving here into the fireplace area, I thought I'd start by just hanging a cedar wreath that I picked up from Hobby Lobby a couple of years back. And then I also wanted to add another one of these little cedar garlands. And really, since you get 4 in a pack, it really is so versatile. If you wanted a fuller look, you could always double up on the garlands and create a fuller look. I just love having so many of these that I can put around my house and just add all that beautiful Christmas greenery. Now for the mantle here, you know I always keep it pretty simple, so I like to incorporate my grandfather's books into my decor, and I have this cute little copper pot that I found thrifting with a little Christmas tree and then a gray candle, just to kind of bring in those gray tones that I'm trying to add this year. And a couple of candlesticks on the left, And then I like to add one more little copper accent. This is a cute little copper scuttle that I found at Goodwill. So I just love incorporating old items, new items, mixing it up, and I'm really loving this look this year. Down here on the hearth, I just have a book, and then I'll put a basket on top, and the book's just giving the basket a little bit of height. And then I have a stool that I'll normally put out with my copper kettle that I found thrifting in Fairhope. And then I finished it off with this cute little present. It's just got a lot of coziness to it and a lot of texture. And I just love the way this fireplace area came out, and I look forward to having a cup of coffee and enjoying this space this Christmas season. Here on the server, I just added a nice little pie plate full of pine cones and juniper stems and wood chips, just to keep this really simple so that the focus stays on the fireplace. Here on this table, I'll just add a tray and then another book and this really pretty candle that I got on clearance at Michael's this year. I just thought it was so pretty, especially next to this mercury glass tree and a little bowl of ornaments. And I just love the way it glows when you light the candle. To finish off this area, I'll just add these gray and white plaid pillows, and I think this area is all nice and cozied up for Christmas. Moving over to the other side of the room, this is where we have our dining room, and I'll start with these little decorative shelves. I have this cute plate that I picked up in Germany a long time ago, and I always like to put it out for Christmas. It says winter on it, and then I have that cute little house up there and just a simple white pitcher, just kind of collecting neutral things from my home and then adding some greenery for Christmas. And then of course my little gray ribbons that I've been adding everywhere just to tie everything together. And I just love the way these shelves came out. Let me know in the comments what your plans are for Christmas decorating. Most of you have probably already decorated. I actually filmed this video a couple of weeks ago and just never had time to edit it. So I'm sure everyone is done with their decorating, but let me know what your theme was and if you got any new items this year that you're really loving. Here on the other side of the dining room, I have 2 more shelves to decorate. So I'm starting by just adding 3 little bottle brush trees to this little cake stand. And these are kind of in a taupe color, so I just thought they were really pretty. And then next to that, I just thought I'd add a couple of saucers underneath this little brass lamp, and it just kind of gives it a little bit of height. And then I had this bell. I'm not sure how many years I've had that, but I added a gray ribbon just to tie it in with the rest of my decor. And again, just keeping some of my year-round neutral pieces out here, but then adding also some Christmas greenery. Now I'm just taking this framed art off the wall and replacing it with this Twas the Night Before Christmas art that I've got several years ago, and I think it just is the perfect touch here. And then here I'm just adding a cake stand with some greenery and a pitcher and a candle. I actually have added several things around the house since I filmed this video, but you guys will see those changes in the home tour. To finish off this corner, I'll just add this Christmas pillow and a crock with a Christmas tree inside. Now that the far side of the dining room is all finished, I'll go ahead and focus in on my table. Now, usually you guys might remember that I always forget to think about the table, but I had this extra garland since it was a 4-pack, and so I thought I'd just pull out my runner and spread the garland on top and just place a few candles, and that way I can just have a really nice, simple Christmas tablescape that's not going to get in the way of anything, but just adds a little bit of coziness to this area. I decided to add a little throw to this chair, and then this room is now clean and calm for Christmas. So let me know what you think in the comments. I really love the way it turned out, and I think it all flows together from one side to the other pretty nicely. Here in the family room, I had another cedar wreath, so I decided to go ahead and hang that on this arch as well. And then down here on the sofa, I have my regular gray pillows that you guys always see, and then I added these cute, cozy sweater pillows that are pillow covers from Amazon. So again, that will be in my quick links. And this is the last garland here under the TV, so I made use of all 4 of these garlands. I may even order another pack next year. I'm not really sure, because it would be nice to double them up and just have that full, thick, lush look, but I do think they're pretty on their own as well. And I'm adding another one of these Christmas tree pillows and another little cozy throw to this little side chair. Moving on to the coffee table, on top of this tray, I'm adding in this porcelain sleigh. I think it is so pretty. I know I've had it for probably 20 years now. I like to put some pine cones in it, and then I added a tree and a candle. And this candle is sugared birch. To finish this room off, I thought I'd add this blanket ladder here in this open space, and I added some gray ribbon on it, and I also added this string of bells on jute, and this is from Hobby Lobby. So now the family room is clean and calm for Christmas, and all of my main living is now decorated for Christmas. I can't wait to show you guys more in the Christmas home tour, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for being with me today, and remember, no matter what you're going through in life, you can always come over to my channel and we can clean our way to calm together. I love you, friends, and I'll see you next week.